Get ready to look up. The 2025 Thunder over Michigan Air Show is back at Willow Run.
And this year, the U.S. Navy Blue Angels are doing more than just flying high. They're honoring two special people with a once-in-a-lifetime ride.
7 News Detroit reporter Jolie Sherman is at the Willow Run Airport talking to those flying with the Blue Angels and the people behind the Michigan Air Show.
A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. On Tuesday, Detroit Red Wings player Alex DeBrincat and Ann Arbor's Pioneer High School swim coach Stephanie Kurska went up in the sky with the world-famous U.S. Navy Blue Angels.
It's very exciting. It's kind of a dream come true for me. I've been a fan of the Blue Angels for a long time.
The two are this year's key influencers for the 2025 Thunder over Michigan Air Show, which kicks off this weekend and is expected to bring in tens of thousands of people to Willow Run Airport each day.
The Blue Angels will be performing all weekend long here, so they go to each show site every week, and this is one of the things they do when they first get into town. They take some very lucky folks for a special ride.
And that special ride is given to people who've made a difference in their communities. For Kurska, she's been a swim coach for over 3 decades and has won 9 state championships in 10 years.
When they called to ask, I said yes right away, and they said, "Do you want to think about it?" And I said no.
Believe it or not, Stephanie Kurska tells me she's terrified of flying as well as heights, but she says overcoming your fears is something she teaches her students.
I teach my kids every day not to let fear stand in the way, and that being brave is not the absence of fear, but doing it with fear. So that's what I'm trying to do.
In charge of Kurska's flight was Major Scott Locks, who's been flying for the Marine Corps for 11 years and has been with the Blue Angels since last September.
If you've ever been on a roller coaster, that's what you're experiencing during all the turns, loops, stuff like that on a roller coaster. We just pull more G's than a roller coaster will. We did a roll, we did a loop, and then we did a minimum radius turn. Really a sampling of the aerodynamic capabilities of the F-18, and we replicated some of the maneuvers that folks will see during the air show this weekend from the team.
We checked in with Kurska after her flight.
How are you feeling?
It's a little rough.
An experience that she says gave her a brand new perspective on life. Jolie Sherman, 7 News, Detroit.
Maybe wait to have lunch till after.
Kissing the ground that she's walking on there, right?
Still on her feet.
Yeah.
That's huge.
More G's than a roller coaster.
Quite a few more, I would guess.